What's happening, Soul Surfer? Welcome to the first episode of Get Stoked TV. I am your host, not your guru, Tim McCauley. Today we're going to discuss habits, how they form, and how you can hack them. I want 2014 to be our best year yet. Before we get started, I want to talk to you about a few things, and if you're a self-help junkie like me, you've heard them over and over again, and that's thoughts become things and fake it till you make it. I hate both of those sayings, and here's why. Faking it is hardly ever a good idea. Yes, in the right context and in the right situation, faking it till you make it is a good idea because you learn by doing. You fake knowing how to walk until you walk. I get that, but faking it is not really a good idea. What we're going for this year is authenticity. We're going to get in touch with our emotions and learn where our thoughts are coming from, their triggered responses to stimuli inside and out. That's why thoughts become things and change your thoughts, change your life is a bunch of crap too, in the wrong context. Now, what I want to do is focus on habits. And the reason I want to focus on habits is because this book suggests that a Harvard study says 40% of your day is a habitual routine. And when I say habitual routine, I mean that 40% of the time throughout your day, you're a robot. You don't choose what foot goes forward. You don't choose what shoe goes on first. You don't choose how you put your clothes on. You don't choose how you get to work. You just do. You just mindlessly travel throughout your day. And that's not a bad thing. It helps keep us sane. We can't make that many decisions. We only have a little bit of decision-making power. We'll discuss that later down the road. Let's focus on habits. Now, in this book, he talks about the habit cycle, habit loop. It is cue, something happens internally or externally that causes a routine. That's a set of behaviors that produces a reward. Cue, I see a bag full of chocolate. Routine, I reach into the bag, I open it up, and I eat far too many. Reward, I friggin' love chocolate, Not the healthiest of routines, but hey, that's a good example. Now for me, this year I wanted not to set goals, but I wanted to work on a lot of things. How in the hell can I do that? And that's to focus on the routines that I can hack, the habits that I can hack. And the first step is to actually look and find cues that happen during the weekdays and weekends. I signed up for BJ Fogg's course. I'll link it below this video. And it's a 5-day email course to help you try to create tiny habits. And he has a lot of really good instructions on how to do that. I'll show you right now what I did last week. Every morning I wake up and I come down to this chair right here. And I look out of this window. Now, at night, we actually put the blind up on this window. And in the morning, when I come downstairs, open up the curtain, which is my first cue. I open up the curtain and I sit down. That behavior is just something that's going to happen every day. So what I did was take the routine and hack it. I don't open my computer first. I don't do anything first. I meditate first. And I don't actually meditate for 20 minutes or 15 or even 5 minutes, not even 1 minute. I mindfully breathe 5 breaths. That's it. And then I do a little woohoo, Homer Simpson style, and I start my day. I actually do start my day with a journal. And then I want to be a writer, so to support that habit, I take the cue of opening my computer and turning it on. And the first thing I do is not check Facebook or emails or anything like that. The first thing I do every time the computer comes on is I write. But I start out with 1 sentence, not a page. This week I'm up to a page. But now, at first, it's just 1 sentence. After that, I actually go straight into the exercise. 2 push-ups. And that's it. That's that simple. I'm forming it into a habit chain of events. Cue, open the curtain, sit down. After that, I take mindful breaths, eventually for 20 minutes. After my 20 minutes, I get up, do whatever I want to do, come back. Eventually, I'm going to open the computer, start the computer, I write. After I'm done with my first bout of writing, I exercise. I want that to be automatic behavior because I want to be the healthiest person I can. I want to be a good writer. I want to create a lot of content this year. I just need to get into the habit of writing every day. Let's get back to you. Before you start hacking your habits, see what you do on a daily basis and then see what parts of that routine trigger autopilot behavior that you can then adjust. If that sounds good to you, I want you to do a few different things. Right now, if you're on the YouTube channel, I want you to subscribe and press like. That helps my videos get a little bit of visibility. And if you're not on the email list, find getstoked.tv and sign up. So if you want to become a soul surfer and join soulsurferschool.com or getstoked.tv, and you will receive my updates as they come out. Tuesdays are going to be my video days. Thursdays for now are going to be podcast days, and if that sounds good to you, then sign up. I hope that 2014 becomes your year, that you are stoked, and that you find your flow. And I hope to be part of that journey. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. I'll see you next Tuesday. This is Get Stoked TV. I'm your host, not your guru, Tim McCall.